Hey people, not an actual picking video this time, but it's a video I'd been thinking about doing for a little bit of a while now. Initially I had the idea of maybe doing a subscriber giveaway once it had been around about a year since beginning to pick on locks. So it's slipped a little beyond that now. I picked my first lock and around about middle of May last year, which is really the entire purpose of this channel. It was really, and still is, really just to document a few of the things that I've been playing around with. Nothing more than that at all. But given it's July now, it's approaching a year and 2 months. So now that I've gotten a lot of the package sending that I had to do out of the way, perhaps it's time now to do something about this giveaway. So let's see what I can pull out and throw in a box to give to whomever. Okay, so here's something that I can give away. It's something that I don't use ever. It's a, turn it around, a Dino Quick Pick. It's something you can clip onto your pocket. This bit is actually a tension tool as well as a thing you can use to clip onto your shirt pocket or wherever else. It has a kind of snake rake kind of deal, or a best buster, as Wizwazzle might call it. But you could probably replace that tip with something a little bit more interesting or a little bit more suitable for your own needs. But it's something that I don't use, so maybe someone else might like it. So for a start, we'll throw that in. Moving along, a package without a lock is probably not too exciting, so here is a nice Avis half euro, probably the first half euro that I was ever given. It came from the legendary Potty Pie from Germany, so it arrived without a key, which was fine, but considering I'm going to give it away, I've made a key. Works all smooth and nice. So 5 pins, bit of fun. Let's chuck that in as well. Moving along a bit further, another lock. Why not? I have a few of these laying around. Well, I've got one left now after I give this one away. But it's a Lockwood rim cylinder, basically brand new. Here's the key. Exciting stuff, huh? I can't quite recall what is inside this. It may very well be spools. Sometimes I get an odd surprise with these. But not the world's most exciting lock, but maybe someone will enjoy it. So for the sake of chucking in another lock, I'll chuck in this Lockwood as well. And for the hell of it, another lock. Why not? This is a bit of a mutt. It's actually an Avis 83 series padlock housing that I had laying around. I've got a few of them laying around, but what I've done is I put a different plug inside. The plug is from a carbine padlock, so it's 6 pins. Here is the key, a couple of high ones on the end there, all standard type pins from what I believe. So someone can have a bit of fun with that, I guess. Maybe stick it in a padlock, maybe not, but that's up to you. Okay, here's something that I have 2 of apparently, so I don't need 2, so let's give away 1. It is the Sparrows Octo Rake. Beautifully crafted thing, nice graphic on it, and it works well in those situations where this type of tool will work well. So rather than just have it sitting around here doing nothing, it's probably better that I give it to someone who might get some use out of it. So let's chuck that in the box as well. Okay, since I'm giving away rather one pick, I may as well chuck in a few more. And a tension tool. All of this is from Southord. It's all brand new, never used. What we have is if I can pick the damn thing up, a city rake, a half diamond, and a hook. So beautiful and solid tools, as you would expect from Southord. So we'll chuck those in, and like I said, we have this nice tension tool there as well, just in case someone doesn't have a decent tension tool. So for what it's worth, a few picks. Okay, so for the hell of it, let's chuck in another lock. A nice lock. It's an American 1100. Here's the key. If that can be seen clearly, I don't know. But not a bad key. The original key failed, so I had to craft this one up. And it works. So not a problem there as far as operation. And she's a lovely 6-pen lock, crafted up by a locksmith to make life a little bit interesting for someone. It was given to me by Randy Perkins a little while back, so it's a nice lock. I'd like to keep it, but yeah, who cares? Let's just give it away. And so after a little bit of digging, this is what we've come up with. Nice Sparrows Octo Rake, Dino Quick Pick, nice American 1100, a few Southord picks, a tension tool, a Lockwood rim, an Abus half euro, and kind of a carbine / Abus padlock cylinder. So if that's interesting to anyone, maybe you might want to throw your hand in and say, gimme, gimme, gimme. So, for the rules, there are no rules. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you like. Yeah, look, I'm not one of these guys that was going to place too much restrictions or too many demands on anyone, really. So, if you want it, speak up. And at some point I'll do a little bit of a random whatever and see who ends up with this stuff. So if you're interested, say something. Peace and respect. I'm out.